This week, we talk about the mountain bike team, Caden's self-esteem, homecoming court, and honor choir support.
All this and more coming up on this episode of the Jacket News Network.
Live from Studio 254, it's the Jacket News Network.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Jacket News Network. Each week we deliver school and community news to you from room 254 of Oxford High School. I'm Sean Smith.
And I'm Ethan Wright. Let's get started. It's almost homecoming week, Jackets. Thank you to everyone who voted for homecoming court. Congratulations to this year's 2022 homecoming court. Thank you to all who participated.
It's almost homecoming week, Jackets. It's time for our yearly door decoration contest and dress-up days. It's once upon This year's door theme is Once Upon a Homecoming. The contest will be for fourth period. Doors must be done by Friday, September 23rd. Come dressed accordingly for the upcoming week in celebration of homecoming. Show us your best spirit with our magical Disney theme this year. Now, time for a reminder on this year's National Honor Choir. Let's go over Jaquez Shepard and Kamari Park for some information and experience at the Choral Festival.
My name is Jaquez Shepard, and I'm in 12th grade.
I'm Kimara Parkian, I'm a senior, and we both auditioned and made this year's National Honor Choir. National Honor Choir is a, nationwide choral festival that this year is being held in the Washington, D.C. area. To audition, you must have made All-State in your state, for this case Alabama, the previous year, and we both did, and that was the prerequisite for both of us to audition for National Honor Choir. The audition process for National Honor Choir wasn't very extensive. We got a short piece of music that we did have to learn. We had about, what did you say, 2 weeks-ish?
Yeah, it's about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks, and you do a virtual audition. So what you do is you submit a video of yourself singing that piece that they have given you, and I know I did the optional piece, which was a song that I sang at the Solo and Ensemble Festival from last year.
I did as well.
And it's a very competitive choral festival, I will say. They normally have lots of students audition from across the country. Normally it's held on the West Coast. This year it's excitingly on the East Coast. And I think we're both just really excited to get to go sing with a lot of other people from different parts of the nation and hear what it sounds like a national chorus.
Yes, I mean, it's a huge deal. I mean, I looked at the past rosters for who's made it in previous years, and some years people from Alabama didn't even make it, so it's just a huge deal for us to even have the opportunity to do so, participate in an event like this.
So how would you say that this week has helped prepare you guys for this?
So I would say she was very key in preparation because, well, first she introduced us like, would you like to audition for this? You know, she gave us the information for it and basically she sent us off. The one thing that she did do was help us with our voice parts. She played our voice parts for us and made a recording so that we could sing with that track and learn our voice parts with it. And the rest, it was mostly on us. I mean, it was a very individual thing. I mean, because the audition process was over the summer after school let out. So it was a lot of self-work.
And I will say that over the years, I know I've been in choir at the high school for the past 4 years, over the years, the things that she has taught us and the techniques that she has taught us have been very, very key in us both not only auditioning for All-State, but also for this, and in the future, possibly choir scholarships. She does a lot of one-on-one work if we need it, if we request it, and she just teaches us very, very key techniques for proper choral singing.
Congratulations, guys, and make sure to remember that the event will be taking place on November the 3rd through the 6th at Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center.
The Oxford Mountain Bike Team will be holding a meeting soon. Now to Lily for more information.
Tell us just a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Lily. I'm in the 10th grade, and I'm on the Oxford Mountain Biking team.
And what is the Oxford Mountain Biking team doing?
We have an interest meeting on September 20th at 6 p.m. in the tiered classroom in the Media Center.
Who is invited to this?
All 6th grade through 12th grade boys and girls and their parents or guardians.
What will we be learning about when we go there?
What it really means to be a mountain biker and how you can participate in it. Anyone's welcome to join.
Who can we contact about for questions?
You can contact Ms. Compton for questions, concerns, or anything else you might need to know.
Oh, thanks, Lily. Now on to Emily with the weather.
And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Sean. Sean?
It's gonna be hot.
Thank you, Sean. This guy's not gonna work.
Climate.
And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Sean. Sean?
It's gonna be hot.
Thank you, Sean. This guy's not gonna work.
Climate.
And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Sean. Sean?
It's gonna be hot.
Hello, Oxford High School. My name is Emily Byrne, and I will be bringing you our weekly weather report. Looks like in Oxford, it's sunny this week. Sunny skies in Oxford, Alabama this week, with a bit of overcast this weekend. Temperatures for the week appear to be in the 80s and 90s, so make sure to stay cool, Oxford High School. This is JNN Weather. Back to you, Ethan.
This is Sean.
Now we would like to give a warm Oxford High School welcome to the to the.
Now we would like to give a. What's his name? Cameron. Wait, I read it? Okay. Give a warm Oxford High School welcome to the brand new bowling team. Let's bring it over to Cameron Waddle for the details.
Hello, this is Cameron Wydell reporting to you to tell everybody about the new bowling team. The bowling team is brand new to OHS that Coach McKibben has started. The bowling team was formed to offer a new sport that more students can enjoy. The tryouts will be starting October the 24th at 3:30 to 5 p.m. Tryouts will be happening in big time. Ask Coach McKibben for more information on the subject, and make sure not to strike out on this opportunity.
Make sure to check out the bowling team tryouts happen at big time from 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. on October 24th. Let's take a look at this week's downright delectable question of the week.
All right, guys, lettuce. Begin this week. Josh, are you okay? lettuce, get it? Begin this week's question of the week. Ain't that right, boys?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's go. Joshua. Come.
Okay. Boy or girl toy from McDonald's?
Boy toy.
Happy Meal. Favorite fast food restaurant?
Zaxby's.
Why?
They chicken fire.
That is true.
Chicken be bussin'. Oh,
What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
I mean, well, wherever people feel like it, though. I mean, but if they want to eat it, then fine. But to me, no.
That's a good answer.
What fast food restaurant has the best burgers?
Ooh, man. I don't know, man. McDonald's got the best fries, so I'm gonna have to give it to Burger King on that one.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, who you got in a smackdown between Ronald McDonald and the Burger King himself? Who's your money on?
I would say the Burger King because he's the king.
It's a good answer, good answer. So, a smackdown between the Burger King and the clown, Ronald McDonald. Who's your money on?
I got the clown personally because he a little goofball. He beat him up.
It's gonna be unpredictable. It's gonna surprise him.
Surprising? Yeah. Good answer.
I understand that. I understand that.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Good answer.
Pepperoni and ham.
Good answer. Oh, Joey.
What?
What's the strangest meal you've ever eaten?
I don't know. Waffles with egg and peanut butter, I think it was.
What's the strangest meal you've ever eaten?
Food? Yeah, food.
I would agree. What's your favorite pizza topping?
Pizza topping, bacon. I like chicken bacon ranch. It's pretty good. If I don't go with that, I'm gonna go with like a regular cheese.
Can I answer a question? Favorite type of wings?
Oh, I like the Parmesan Romano ranch wings at Struts. Those are very good.
I've never had Struts. Too expensive.
It really ain't. You're just poor.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
That wasn't nice. Where is he? I gotta ask you another question. Hang on. What's a good question? Burgers or dogs?
What kind of dogs? Are we talking about like huskies or like... Get that out of my face. But I like burgers, thank you. I have to get a class before I get tardy.
Okay, that makes sense.
If you could only eat at one fast food restaurant the rest of your life, where would it be?
Chick-fil-A.
It's a good answer. Good answer. What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Chick-fil-A.
It's a good answer. Good answer. Thank you. What do you prefer, burgers or dogs?
I would say hamburgers.
It's a good answer. It's a good answer. It's the right answer.
Hey, let's take a peek in that brain of yours. Anyway, tune in next week, and there's gonna be a Disney question of the week. So be ready. Be on your A game. Be ready to answer some questions.
Man, all this talk about food has got me craving next week's question of the week.
You can say that again.
Man, all this talk about food has got me craving the next week's question of the week.
Anyway.
Now let's go over to TJ and Christian for this week's athletics.
What's up, Jackets? I'm TJ reporting for OHS Athletics.
And I'm Christian.
Let's get started. Volleyball played 2 games yesterday and finished with 1 win and 1 loss. Volleyball also has games this Thursday at 5:30 against Fort Payne. They also play this Saturday at Huey at Trustful.
Now for football. Last Friday, the football team traveled to Huffman and dominated with a blowout win of 47-8. They play again this Friday against Pinson Valley at home. The theme is neon. Make sure you are there and make the student section deep.
Now for flag football. Last Monday, flag football traveled to face Albertville and finished with the score of 24-0, and they also played Anderson and finished with the score of 28-8. Yesterday, flag football faced Moody at home and won the first game 39-8 and the second game 30-0. Flag football's next game is September 19th at home at 6 o'clock. They will be facing Vestavia and JB Pennington.
Now for cross country. The Yellow Jackets had an outstanding meet last Saturday at Oakville. Noah George broke the school record for 15:43. Evan Summers finished with a personal record with a time of 17:02. Reed Norman also finished with a personal record of 18:28. Congratulations to y'all. The Lady Jackets also had an amazing day. Katie Kerr broke the school record with a time of 18:51, and Emerson Maniscalco ran a personal record with a time of 20:32. Alyssa Coley also broke her personal record with a time of 25:17, and Ashanti Sterling finished with a personal record with a time of 30:25. The Jackets will compete again next week at the Southern Showcase in Huntsville.
And that's all we have for athletics this week. Back to you.
That's all we have for this week of the Jacket News Network. Be sure to check back here weekly for more episodes.
Also, follow us at OHS Jacket Media on all our socials to stay up to date on all that is happening in Oxford High School. Have a good weekend and go Big O!